Griffiths goes through the middle. Here's Zura. Edmundo Zura has got a yard on Popovic. That's encouraging from the Ecuadorian.
Well, it's instructive too, Mike. Joel Griffiths dropped off the line into that number 10 position with a beautiful angle on his run. The pass then spoke for itself, but the second point of instruction here is the pace of Zura versus Popovic. Plenty of ground to plough there for Newcastle.
Playing a high line at the moment, Newcastle. Pressure on the Sydney FC defenders as soon as they get the ball. But that might leave them exposed at the other end. Brosk is away, Aloisi in the middle. Bridge goes back post, Aloisi! Somehow blocked by Elrich. Now Kovic a long way out from goal. A real let off that for Newcastle Jets.
Chance of the match. Great setup from Alex Brosk. Nice cut back. Tarek Elrich with the first body, and quizzically Mark Bridge seemed to take an hour to respond to the crumbs. I'm not sure if he was waiting for Aloisi to respond. He didn't want to get in his way, but that was certainly the one for Mark Bridge to pounce.
Lovely first touch from Song Jin Hyun. Middleby's quick enough to recover. Sets it up for Holland. Tries to bend it, and it's come off the crossbar. Bolton all at sea there, completely deceived by the flight of the cross. It wasn't a shot.
He's off his game tonight, Clint Bolton. That was a none too convincing attack at the ball.
Holland. Joel Griffiths. Song. Gets away from Middleby. Squares it up looking for Zura. Now Elrich. Zura. Lovely skill from Zura. Holland's shot, side netting. He's come alive, the Ecuadorian.
That was beautiful invention from Edmundo Zura. That's pure instinct. To know that the space was available and the support play was there, to put that on that space, that's beautiful play. And tactically, you'd have to think that Newcastle have got this one if they want it.
And a shot from Joe Wheelhouse from about 30 metres. That had power and movement.
Had plenty on it. And this has been a really good game for Joe Wheelhouse. A stinging shot.
And the header is flashed wide. It's Adam Griffiths. He's been the target all night. That was his best opportunity.
Song again. Popovic beaten to the punch. Clear header. Far post was beaten.
Well, it seems as though it's a feast or a famine in the A-League in terms of goals. We had half a dozen in round one, and then we had 2 rounds where our goals were just flowing in. Mitchell Prentice in trouble. Just a yellow card. His heart was in his mouth. His heart was in his mouth.
Yep, very lucky.
Holland. McFlynn was caught in 2 minds. Holland tried to pick out Joel Griffiths, cut out by Sydney. And away goes Aloisi. Well, Mitchell Prentice has already been booked.
There's nothing in that, though. And Jade wants to watch it. There's no need for that, Jade. Oh, he's reached for the pocket, O'Leary. Where's he going with this? Oh, dear, oh, dear.
Well, that's off. Mitchell Prentice, a second yellow card. Disaster for Mitchell Prentice. Absolute disaster for Mitchell Prentice.
I didn't see it. There was no malice in this. He's pulled his leg away. It's a free kick at best. Play on. They're perhaps getting they've got a hair trigger, the referees.